The annual event honoring the legacy of a local jazz legend is weaving in another component. Gerard Morrison, founder of the John Coltrane Music Edu-tainment Festival, is adding a Fashion with Passion and Purpose show to the event for its 15th year. For the fashion show, Morrison is seeking designers, models, cultural curators, entrepreneurs, and organizational leaders. As usual, Morgan is also seeking musicians to perform at the event in genres ranging from blues to bluegrass, salsa to soul, country to classical, reggae to rock, funk to punk, as long as it's family friendly. Authors, poets, dancers, and other artists are also invited to be a part of the event. Morrison founded the festival for several reasons, including to honor the jazz messiah and bring attention to the musical and cultural heritage of not only Richland County but the Sandhills and PD regions of the Carolinas. The festival is scheduled for noon to 6 p.m. on October 7th at Wayman Chapel Faith Center, which is located at 1935 Geo Osborne Road, south of Hamlet. Concert goers will get a double dose of Plaza Jam for September. Legendary R&B group the Tams return to the Cole Plaza yet again tomorrow night for Rockingham's annual summer concert series. The group has performed every year of the series since its inception, according to events coordinator Kim Williams. Next event, the North Tower Band is scheduled to take the stage to make up for the show that was postponed last month due to weather. However, organizers will be keeping an eye on Tropical Storm Lee, which is expected to develop into a hurricane later this week and could potentially impact the Carolinas by the end of next week. Plaza Jam concerts begin at 6:30 p.m. Investigators with the Richland County Sheriff's Office are asking for the public's help in solving a recent homicide. According to the Sheriff's Office, a deputy patrolling Ellerbe was flagged down around 12:25 a.m. on Wednesday, August 30th, and told by two people that they had seen a man lying on the ground on High Street. The deputy reportedly went to the area where he found 59-year-old James Edward Pankey of Ellerbe on a dirt path between High and Railroad Streets. The victim reportedly appeared to have a gunshot wound. EMS responded but reportedly pronounced Pankey dead at the scene, leading to an investigation. Anyone with information or may have been in the area that night is encouraged to call 911, Richland County Crime Stoppers, or use a P3 Tips app. A man accused of shooting at deputies during a standoff in Robberdale last month is facing criminal charges. Douglas Eugene Goodwin, 81, was arrested on August 30th and booked into Richland County Jail on 2 counts of assault on a law enforcement officer with a firearm, records show. Deputies with the Sheriff's Office were reportedly dispatched to Goodwin's Robberdale Road home on Thursday, August 3rd. Goodwin had reportedly told the 911 center that people were shooting at his home. While the deputies were en route, telecommunicators reportedly told them that Goodwin was acting strange. Goodwin reportedly couldn't give descriptions of the alleged shooters and thought they were being helped by deputies. According to the Sheriff's Office, Goodwin refused to come out of his home once the deputies arrived. He also allegedly fired several shots at them. During the standoff, police reportedly learned of the possibility of a woman being inside the home and were uncertain of her condition. According to the Sheriff's Office, the Special Response Team forced entry into the home and took Goodwin into custody. A female was reportedly found unharmed inside. Goodwin was reportedly evaluated before charges were filed. Online records show Goodwin is being held on a $200,000 secured bond and is scheduled to appear in court on September 7th. An unexpected turn of events early in Tuesday's match didn't stop the Lady Raider volleyball team from staying perfect in conference play. Extending its winning streak to a season-long 3 matches in a row, Richmond picked up its second straight SAC win. On the road at Hope County, the Lady Raiders cruised to a 3-0 win, their third sweep in 8 matches this fall. Despite losing freshman middle hitter Riley McDonald to injury in the first set, Richmond won by set scores of 25-23, 25-15, and 25-15. McDonald's departure forced Richmond's hand as head coach Ashley Larson started a game of musical chairs that ultimately worked out in her team's favor. Richmond will hit the road again on Thursday and face another conference opponent in Union Pines. Action is slated to begin around 6 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
It's not for everyone, only for you. The medication your doctor prescribes is exclusively yours to take as directed. Nobody else should be taking it. It's up to you to keep your medication secure and to safely dispose of any unused medications. Don't let anyone take what's yours. Your prescription, your responsibility. Be aware, don't share. Lock your meds.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Richmond County Hospice prepares every day to provide the highest quality care possible for our patients and their families.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Richmond County Hospice. May I help you?
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report today. Hope you're having a terrific Wednesday so far today. It's been a really nice day, very hot. We've seen temperatures hanging out in the low 90s for most of the afternoon, and we'll continue to see 80 degrees later on into the evening. Of course, everyone's already talking about the upcoming storm again, another hurricane, which was currently right now a tropical storm Lee, but is expected to turn into a hurricane by the end of this week. It's looking to be pretty powerful. A lot of expectations for it to be up as far as a Category 5. However, it is looking like the models very, very early into it, but the models are showing that maybe it might divert back to the north from its point around the Bahamas region. So maybe we might get a miss on that one, but it's very, very early to be talking about Lee as far as those type of impacts is concerned. So we'll keep you updated on that throughout the week as we get closer and as Lee gets closer to the coastline. But looking at tonight, again, we're going to be seeing 80s for this evening, and we're going to be seeing 7:39 p.m. for the sunset, and we'll have a third quarter moon phase out as well for this evening. Clear skies for tonight, and we'll continue to see really high temperatures for tomorrow, but cloud coverage will come into the area. Cumberland County a high 94, a low of 74. Hope County a high of 93 and a low of 74. Same for Robeson County with Scotland and Moore County at a high 93 and a low of 73. Richmond County also a high of 93 with a low of 73. And Anson and Marlborough counties will be seeing a high 94 and a low of 72. So looking at the 7-day forecast, we've still got a lot of hot weather ahead, but things are expected to cool down a little bit this weekend. Thursday, again, high 93, low of 73, with Friday a partly cloudy skies with a high of 89 and a low of 71. Saturday and Sunday, rainy weather conditions are expected with 4% chances. Saturday, high of 83, low of 70, and then Sunday with a high of 83 and a low of 69. Looking at Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to be seeing 80s continuing on, but they'll be a little bit higher than what the weekend is showing. Monday, partly cloudy with a high of 86 and a low of 68. Tuesday, sunny skies at a high of 86 and a low of 68, and then we'll be seeing Wednesday with partly cloudy skies at a high of 84 and a low of 69. So that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Rich County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Rich County.